The house is in Palo Alto, very old ranch from 1955. And we wanted good professionals. We had big dreams, how fun it's going to be to renovate it. And it was a nightmare.
That's the way that everyone
it
feels
was
when they start their renovations.
Everything was bad in the process. There weren't tools to really educate ourselves, to find good professionals, good inspiration, great products. The world was very narrow for us. So we just created it for ourselves. And it started very, very locally in the Bay Area as a pet project. We basically worked with designers and architects in the Bay Area and San Francisco, and the first homeowners on the site were our friends from the kids' school. They were also facing the similar situation with, remodeling that wasn't fun. And it just took life of its own. It was a pet project.
I actually studied psychology at Harvard, not computer science, although a little bit of computer science. I've been programming since I was like 10, and I think that it kind of like reached a point where it went into my intuition. I wasn't really thinking that much about it consciously, so that was pretty good. And then, when I started thinking about all the people issues, and doing psychology, and just like being at a university and interacting with a lot of people, it just kind of occurred to me that this would be something that was interesting, and I knew how to do it, so I just did. It took me like a couple of weeks or even less to throw together the site, and I remember that by the time I was done throwing together the site, I had no idea how successful it would end up being, and I was actually thinking that after like day 8 or day 9, I had a different idea that I wanted to do, and I was going to scrap it and not do this. So I'm happy that I didn't do that.
Really liking what you do, whatever area that you get into. Given that even if you're the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short. I'd say and also if you like what you're doing, you think about it even when you're not working. It's something that your mind is drawn to. And if you don't like it, you just really can't make it work, I think.